There, in a small, bustling town in India, tucked away like a hidden jewel, lived a little boy named Arun. Arun was UNT, like the other children who spent their days flying kites or playing games in the dusty streets. His world was a kaleidoscope of colors, and his greatest joy came from a paintbrush. His canvas was the town itself, old parades of muted earth and sun-bleached stone. Arun would bring to life magnificent elephants, each one a swirl of sapphire blue, emerald green, and fiery orange. The townspeople smiled whenever they passed his creations. Arun's elephants were a splash of happiness on their daily paths. Now, this town had a real elephant, a gentle giant named Asha. Shoes, the heart of Tama the Shirchu. Her slow, steady steps, a familiar rhythm to their lives. Adorned with a velvet howdah, she carried visitors through the market, her bells chiming a soft, musical tune. But one day, the music stopped. Asha stood still in the center of the square, her great head lowered, her usually bright eyes clouded with a deep sadness. She wouldn't eat. She wouldn't move. The Mahauta keeper tried everything. He offered her sweet sugarcane and juicy mangoes. He sang her a lullaby that had soothed her since she was a calf. But Asha remained motionless, a gray statue of sorrow. The whole town felt her sadness. The market seemed quieter, the colors of the spices less vibrant, the laughter of the children more subdued. Town. Elders gathered, their faces creased with worry. They discussed remedies and called upon wise healers, but nothing could stir Asha's spirit. Seeing the gloom that had fallen over his home, Arun felt a pang in his heart. He looked at Asha, standing so still and grey, and then at his own colourful paintings, bursting with life. An idea, as bright and bold as his favourite crimson paint, sparked in his mind. That evening, with a satchel full of a rainbow of pigments, Arun approached the great stone elephant. He didn't have a wall this time, but a living, breathing canvas. With the Mahout's gentle nod of permission, Arun dipped his fingers into the pots of colour. He studied at her magnificent head. He didn't paint a saddle or a blanket. Instead, with soft, careful strokes, he painted a crown. Not a crown of gold, but a crown of rainbows. A band of sunshine yellow circled her forehead, from which petals of ruby red, ocean blue, and marigold orange bloomed. He added swirls of purple and streaks of green, each color a prayer for happiness. Assisted, the morning sun crested the rooftops. Its first golden rays touched Asha. They fell upon the rainbow crown Arun had painted. Suddenly, something magical happened. The colors seemed to drink in the light, glowing with an inner fire. The yellow shimmered, the red blazed, and the blue deepened like the evening sky. A gentle tremor ran through the great elephant. She slowly lifted her head, her trunk uncurling. Her large dark eyes blinked, and as the light danced off the vibrant crown, a spark returned to them. She took a step. Then, another. The small bells on her harness tinkled, a sound no one had heard for days. She walked, not with her old plodding gait, but with a new pride, her head held high, her rainbow crown a beacon of light. A gasp for Tories, through the watching crowd, followed by a wave of joyful cheers. Asha was back. She walked through the town, her colourful crown shining, and it seemed as if she was spreading a wave of joy with every step. The world felt bright and full of hope once more. The townspeople didn't just see a painted elephant, they saw a miracle. From that day on, Arun wasn't just a boy who painted walls. He was honored as the artist who had healed their beloved Asha with the simple, powerful gift of color and love. And everyone remembered that even in the deepest sadness, a splash of joy and color can be the most powerful medicine of all. Thank you so much for joining me for this story. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel for more tailies from around the world. We'll see you next time.